Listen, Monk Mode Gang, you know what's going on. Listen, bro. At the end of the day, it is important that you guys control your lust, because at any level that you make it to, at any successful level that you make it to, one slip up can cost you millions of dollars. One slip up can cost you everything that you work for. Listen, at the end of the day, when it comes to liquor, alcohol, beer, wine, listen, when that's around, do not be around women. I repeat, do not be around drunk women. Listen, 6'8", the great, listen, he is not in your best interest. At the end of the day, he is teaching men a very dangerous game, to stand around women. Wounded wombs. At the end of the day, one wounded woman on a mission. I repeat, wounded wombs, aka wounded woman on a mission. Listen, they're gonna extract you guys from all of your resources. They're gonna wake up after you smash them when they were drunk. They're gonna wake up sober and realize, OMG, they're gonna call the police. Listen, this is a potential court case waiting to happen. Listen, they push SEX to the point so hard that men just lust after women and can't even tell that women are wolves. 98% of women are wolves in this world. Listen, you have to understand, you guys are chasing SEX. You guys are going around drunk women. You guys are going around drunk wombs. That women are under their influence. Listen, they're not in their right state of mind. Women get drunk on purpose just to get smashed. I repeat, women get drunk on purpose just to get smashed. You have to understand, women get drunk, listen, on a weekend basis. You got to understand, women get smashed 144 times a year, at least. You got to understand. And a lot of women are drinking. You got to leave these women alone. Listen, this is a potential court case waiting to happen. I'm trying to save you guys from the judge system. I'm trying to save you guys from the prison system. Listen, at the end of the day, AMS and the red pill coaches, they're telling you to be a sugar daddy, and you got to talk like a player. You know, you got to come through and spend some money. You know, you got to come through and leave with the wallet. But at the end of the day, they're not telling you a potential court case is coming for you, sir. Yes, you. A potential court case is coming for you if you do not control your lust. If you don't control your lust, you're going to meet a wounded womb at the club. Y'all both gonna be drinking and under the influence. You're gonna take her back. You're gonna hit her from the back. She gonna drunk talk you. She gonna drunk sexy talk you. At the end of the day, she gonna wake up and come up off a bag in 6 to 8 months because she took you to court and now you got an SA charge. Then when you get out of jail, guess what? They looking at you like a monster. Even though it doesn't matter. Listen, she looking at you like a monster. At the end of the day, you're not beating the SA charge. I repeat, in America, especially in America, you guys are not beating the SA charge. At the end of the day, you got to understand, if you're not in a lodge, if you didn't sell your soul to Lucifer, and even if you did sell your soul to Lucifer, you will fall to lust. At the end of the day, you guys will lust are in a dark place. You have to understand, women and alcohol do not mix. They like to tell you that oil and water do not mix. Yeah, oil and water don't mix. Women and alcohol do not mix. When women are drinking, listen, you leave. You go the other way. At the end of the day, if you buy a woman a drink, listen, you can buy a woman a drink, then go the other way. Leave. At the end of the day, make sure nothing's get put inside of her drink, because listen, at the bar, there's cameras. So it's evidence that you didn't spike her drink. At the end of the day, you're going to leave. You're not going to touchy. Listen, at the end of the day, when women are off that alcohol, no touchy. Listen, do you want to get drained of millions of dollars of resources? At the end of the day, listen, instead of spending those millions on real estate, $5 million homes, listen, you guys are going to get drained for your resources because of lust. Listen, you got to understand, you guys got to start seeing women as wolves. Listen, Monk Mode Gang, you know what's going on. Listen, bro.